New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. So this video is basically, it will, get some people a little bit, offended. I'm not sure exactly what nationality this person is. They could be, mixed or however people want to sit up there and put it. But if you listen to the tone, it's like serious and funny at the same time. Like the person is being, in a sense, serious about it, but their tone still sounds funny because they're saying like the same rhetoric that you would hear racist, basically say. But this also goes to show that you do have a lot of hate within, right, the black community, because you have a lot of individuals that feel that they're different because they're lighter, right? It's that whole colorism, slavery, type of deal where it's like, oh, well, I'm better or I'm this, I'm that because, I'm not of this darker, skin complexion. You'll basically hear a little bit more of that as he keeps talking. So, like I said, trigger warning just to, let people know. And again, this is going to be another video that you'll fully be able to hear. That won't be, fully, monetized. So if you would like to support the platform, you know what to do.
But as you dark-skinned niggas were the ones fucking monkeys and giving us all AIDS over there talking about fucking animals. I'm getting sick of it, nigga.
Are you black?
What you talking about? Cause I'm mixed. I'm not like you dark skins, nigga.
But
I'm
you're
fucking
black.
white and black.
Nah, he's Chinese.
And white.
You're white and black and white. So you're white.
Nah,
I mean,
Jay.
you're black.
Jay,
You're black.
Hey, bro, let me
You
speak,
don't.
bro. Give me
You
30
don't.
more seconds, nigga.
Okay.
Jade, we don't recognize half breeds.
Here's what I'm saying, nigga. They're always interrupting black women, especially. Hey, Will, your mic.
Will, I'm
your
about to
mic
kick you,
up.
bro.
Yo, Will, bro.
I'm confused. You don't mix chocolate milk with.
No, I agree. We don't recognize half breeds.
Yeah, his
Stop
mic
interrupting him.
Yeah, no, but I will say, talking about you talk shut your dark skinned nigga ass up, bro. Talking about mixed breeds. Think about me. I'm about to be an accountant. Past hour, I've been listening to y'all ignorant niggas and y'all black women always loud, eating hot Cheetos, trying to talk over people, fighting people.
What's your mama
Because
look
she's
like?
so damn dumb. What I'm trying to tell you, I'm about to be an accountant because I got the black physical mind was a hooper, but I also got the white mind. I'm not like you ignorant niggas always fucking.
Show a picture. Is that your mom and your Abby?
That's not my mom and that's not my girl, cause I was such a good student athlete. I averaged 18 and 5. If I was 2 inches taller, I would have made it to the league. And that I met the mayor when I was 17, cause we almost went to state. She wanted to meet me. All that talk. That's why all that talking, bro. Because you always interrupting the black woman. And someone gave a stat earlier. I couldn't believe it. I was looking it up on Google. I was like, someone said that 80% of black women above the BMI and they obese. And I was like, no way 80% of these bitches fat. And I looked it up on Google. And 80% of y'all.
Right, so you were clearly able to hear, and yes, if, of course, for purposes, because I ain't trying to be like have YouTube be like, oh hey, well you got this up there and all this. Like I said, so I covered up the photo. The guy that is actually speaking, he is black. He is black, and the picture that he was with, it was a white woman that was with him in the picture. That's why the black woman that you heard, she was asking, "Is that your mother?" And he was like, "No, that's not my mom, and that's not my girlfriend or anything like that." More than likely it is. So And I'm just going by the way that he's talking, and I'm going by how he was smiling in that picture and how she was smiling. Like I said before, either that's a girlfriend or that's a very good friend, right? And then you heard how he started talking down about black people in general, and then especially black women. He went off of like some random stereotype I never heard before, like always smacking lips and eating, like red Cheetos and all. I'm like, like I said, I don't know. Like I said, these are the types of black people that try to get brownie points from white people. Those are those types. And you heard how and he said that he's smart, but this is how ignorant he is. He was like, I'm white, I'm black, and I'm white. So you got 3 sets of DNA that made you. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Like I said before, this is how you have a lot of individuals out here, a lot of black people that are so brainwashed to think that they're so far removed from being black that they can sit up there and start talking. And mind you, he was sitting up here saying like how this black woman that was, in the same lobby, how she was dark skinned. That dude was dark himself. Like I said, that's the ignorance right there. That's that self-hatred right there that I be sitting up there talking about with black people. A lot of black people out here ain't going to sit up there and make it. They just not. And then you heard him further go into saying like, oh, how he's going to be like an accountant, right? And then he wanted to pull like some Darwin type of nonsense where he was like, yo, I got the 2 different like types of minds because of my blood, right? Because I'm black, half black, right? I got the mind of a hooper, right? And that was it. But my white side, right? That was, the smarter side. That's the side where, I'm about to be an accountant, right? And then to further prove how, white he is as a black man, he was like, yo, I'm about to be, like an accountant, but I could have been a hooper, but genetically, I was just, 2 inches too short. But I sat up there, the mayor wanted to meet me, so, I met the mayor. Right? He's trying to like list that as if that's something big. Like he's now in the leagues with like big money. Like he's now in the leagues with like political officials and stuff like that. Like that's crazy to me. That don't make any sense. Like I said, where I was located in Detroit way back when, Kwame Kilpatrick used to live right down the street. Literally, I kid you not. He used to live right down the street in a home just like mine, being the mayor of Detroit, getting up every single day, taking both of his sons that I would see come out of the house and get into the car, and they would be sent off to school. And we would sit up there and wave to him. Does that mean that I'm in line with political officials? Does that mean I'm in line with big money and that I'm hobnobbing and knowing people? No. I just saw the mayor. I met him. Like I said hi. Like that's it. Like I said before, but this is what happens when you have black people that don't want to be black and they want to try to impress other people around them by some simple type of stuff that don't even have any bearings on anything. Like I said, and you heard how the white dude let him keep talking. He was like, yo, stop interrupting him. If you keep doing this, I'll mute you. Like I said, when they have black people like that around them that's talking like that, they love that because they don't have to say nothing. They don't have to be racist. They don't have to be bigoted. They don't have to do none of that because somebody black will always be there in order to down talk and belittle their own people while trying to big themselves up. Like I said, he's one of those token type of black dudes out here. He's one of those token type of black people out here that will do his best to sit up there and try to fit in while trying to demoralize his own people, while trying to devalue his own people. And he's going to be one of those black dudes that's going to get that preferential girl that he want, and he's going to sit up there and get caught up in the system. Because you heard how he sat up there and said later on, he was like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all always trying to interrupt the black man. Which one is it? You just said that you was mixed. You just said that you're white, black, and white. You didn't even say that you were black first, even though looking at your picture, you're the blackest thing out here. And now you want to sit up there and consider yourself a, like I said, I need people to figure out what they doing. It's either you're black or you're not. Like I said, pull a Vibe Cartel or whatever it was and just start bleaching your skin. So that way you at least living what it is that you're saying. Like I said, it makes no sense. Like, whoo, the type, like, yo, that some of these videos I listen to, the amount of ignorance And I gotta say, like, the amount of ignorance that is within some black people out here. Well, I'm sorry, not some, a lot of black people out here. Yo, it's just not gonna get fixed. I'm sorry. Like, it's nothing you can sit up there and do. Like I said, you can't sit up there and save everybody. He is one of them, and the black woman that I sat up there and showcased to y'all before is another one. Like I said, that oh my goodness, y'all got some smart dummies out here. Let me tell you, you got some people out here that just think they the utmost intelligent, but they the dumbest ones walking. It is ridiculous. And like I said before, this is why I be showcasing these videos. This is clear cut why I sit up here and showcase these videos, because we got individuals in the community that just is not for the community. Just not. And we need to sit up there and be, no matter how hurtful it is, we just got to be honest about what it is. And we got to sit up there and segregate ourselves away from those individuals, because they're not going to sit up there and do what's best for the community. They're not, like that dude right there. He's not trying to uplift the black community. He's not trying to uplift, other black guys, that are out here that might not, know a specific way or different things like that. You didn't hear him sitting up there say, like, he was like, yeah, I'm about to be an accountant. I'm about to be an accountant. I'm about to be an accountant. But he didn't say that, all right, yeah, I'm about to be an accountant. And what I'm doing for black men in the community to empower them, to give them a shot, is I'm sitting up there giving the information that, I took out the time to get, that I basically paid for to get. I'm giving that information to them to little to nothing. And I'm teaching them this so that they can, like, instead of, trying to be a hooper, instead of trying to be an NFL star, instead of trying to be a rapper, instead of trying to be the next drug dealer, whatever it is, instead of being, a next Pookie and Ray Ray, instead of going to jail, instead of going to prison, I'm going to give them that shot so that they can sit up there and change not only their lives, but the lives of their families, the people that they're going to get in touch with, and also the community as well. He didn't say none of that. So like I said, you got to pay attention to the words that a lot of black people use. They will tell you exactly who they are. But it's like a lot of people don't know what comprehension is. People don't know what a comprehension check is. People don't know what critical thinking is. Like I said, black people, y'all got to pay attention real quick, because a lot of black people ain't for black people. A lot of black people that look black ain't black. He's one of them. But like I said, for black men like this, I don't really worry about them. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be somebody else's problem. They're going to be the ones sitting up there crying up there in lockup or in prison, because those girls going to sit up there and claim that he did something that he didn't do. Or he going to have kids with his preferential girl, and she going to sit up there and like run off with his money and the kids, having him on child support. Like I said, guys like him will learn. And they going to sit up there and learn the hard way. Like I said, a hard head makes a soft behind. People going to sit up there. People are going to sit up there and learn. I keep sitting up there telling people, I'm going to sit up there and show you better than I can tell you. And that black dude right there just showed you exactly what it is. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything else that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.